Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo December 25, 2022. Today's new moon ignites your creative or romantic fires, bringing out your need to celebrate or pursue your joy. Feelings and events occurring now can motivate the start or restart of a project, hobby, or your dating life. The coming week is solid for attracting positive attention from others. Consider making a resolution to listen to your heart, express yourself more openly, or enjoy leisure time more often. While it's certainly a time to put yourself out there, it's probably best not to push this. Ease yourself into new beginnings. Aim to explore reasons for restlessness rather than let discontent drive you. One of the most important new moons of the year has arrived for you. As the new moon sings in the night, she will whisper prayers and incantations from your solar fifth house of true love, romance, passion, and fertility. In the week to come, singles must use this energy to put themselves out there and line up new suitors who could inflame their hearts. True love could be right around the corner. However, couples can use this gorgeous energy to have more fun together, enjoy time with children, pursue a pregnancy, or engage in more recreation together. What do you want to work on? It might be time to prioritize your creative endeavors and passion projects during the new moon in Capricorn. Since you might have an idea that you want to bring to life or work on, set the intention to do so during this new moon. You might be surprised by how far your projects will come over the next 6 months. Prioritizing investing your time, energy, and resources into your preferred creative pursuits might be easier to do once Chiron stations direct in Aries as well. With Jupiter in his early days back in your financial sector, Chiron having just turned direct but Eris remaining in retrograde motion until next month, this gives you the best of both worlds. As the planet of healing, Chiron's direct turn sets you free from the past while leaving Eris free to explore any remaining untapped financial potential. This allows you to look to the future while still wrapping up this current financial year. You are known among your friends for your reasonable judgment. However, place no judgment on your personal needs this month. If you need more sleep, do not waste time justifying the extra hours or trying to understand what reason there is for this change. The body dictates what it needs in very simple terms. If you are sleeping well, enjoy the knowledge that you are growing in some way, if not physically, then emotionally, and that is why you are sleeping more. You can expect to feel positive and energetic and scattered. If there's work to do that requires your full concentration, you might want to wait a day or two before tackling it. Using a list and an agenda can help keep you on track. However, it will make your day far easier if you stick to no-brainer types of chores. Ideally, you should go out and do something spontaneous and fun. See what you can arrange. The moon is not only still in a playful and creative part of your chart after yesterday's new moon, but today forms the same friendly aspect to planets in an adventurous part that Venus has just formed. This is creating a stronger bond between playful, creative, and adventurous forces, and just in time for the holiday period. Whether you are working through or not, the professional gods are stepping back, making a balance between work and play more important than ever. Having the moon in your romantic sector as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 10 days here will have an impact long after it leaves tomorrow. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes will amplify the romantic desires and expectations that Venus is already fueling, and vice versa, and while they won't align until just before the moon leaves tomorrow, this is already giving the spirit of romance a serious boost. Our eyes in the sky. Today's Capricorn new moon means your mind will be sharp, so make the most of this astrological placement and get complicated work out of the way early in the day. As the day unfolds, the moon forms a minor frustration with Mars retrograde. There might be issues around letting go of the past, and there is a risk that past mistakes could be repeated. Don't shy away from doing things differently now, and be open to new ideas. You interact easily with others, even those you work with are receptive to any ideas you put forward regarding your professional future. This trend continues in your personal life. even though you have fun meeting new friends. Don't forget existing ones, as they all benefit your well-being. However, you could do with some activity on the fitness front. You need to ensure you're not so forceful when you demand to get your own way. Not only in your personal life but at work as well. You sometimes take advantage of situations to make progress at the other's expense, leading to arguments that it's far preferable to avoid. What you say lands you in trouble. Hold back instead. Try harder not to cause offense. Also remember to stay grounded and humble as you articulate your thoughts. Egos could clash right now, and there's a risk that an argument could manifest, so watch out for confrontational people as well. You might be involved in power struggles, so avoid throwing your weight around just for the fun of it. Remember that we are all in this together, and someone who doesn't understand your ways isn't necessarily attacking you. Remove yourself from toxic people as you engage with those who understand and support you. In the pre-dawn hours, Chiron, which has been retrograde in Aries since July 19th, stations direct. Over the past 6 months, confrontations with past pain have occurred more on an internal than an external level. That is to say, we've had to do battle with projections more than flesh and blood aggressors. Committing to our self-work has been our primary mechanism for healing and catharsis. By facing our fears and acknowledging old wounds, we have rediscovered our latent strengths and leadership potential. Now that we have investigated the contents of our own psyches, we must take lessons learned out into our daily reality. Bravery will be required to navigate anxieties in real time without resorting to reactivity. Over the next 7 months, as Chiron is in direct motion, seek to face conflict with courage and conviction. Following this, the Capricorn new moon helps us to set intentions for working manifestation magic. Capricorn new moons always fall around the start of the new calendar year, and we can use this occasion to establish resolutions for 2023. Although resolutions can be set anytime, writing them down on this date may give them a bit of extra staying power, relative to Capricorn's archetypal tenacity and perseverance. What kind of enterprises do you want to build now? In what arena do you want to achieve lasting success? Relationships? Health? Work? This goal-oriented new moon encourages us to lay the foundation for the inevitable attainment of our chosen goal. This moon also squares off with Jupiter, which ordinarily can see us setting our bar too high. We can expect too much of ourselves, or craft intentions that are too lofty to reach. However, we can avoid disappointment by breaking our ambitions down into manageable pieces, which is a particular talent of the Capricorn Sun and Moon. Slow and steady wins the race. There is no issue in setting our sights on the tallest peak, as long as we remember that our ascent will take time and patience.